everyone just has something like at their core that they're really upset about. And here, at least, it seems that it's all molding together to be like a structural change.
That's what people have been working on. That's why the General Assemblies are here. That's why the working groups are forming, so that people can go into a specific corner like sanitation or environmental or whatever and start forming their own demands.
Right now we're just practicing first aid on people. You know, some people are hurting their feet or, you know, hurting their ankles. We give out like ice packs and stuff, but that's really all we're allowed to do. And if we feel someone needs to go to the hospital, we'll call for them and send them there. These medical supplies came from all over the country. People donated them. We got a big shipment in on Tuesday. You know, they really sent a lot of stuff, which was like heartwarming.
This is a comfort station. Essentially, we provide warm, dry clothing, tents, blankets. We have men's socks, women's socks, men's shirts, men's pants, women's pants, umbrellas, tarp, everything to keep everyone comfortable while they're camping out here. It makes no sense that 1% of the population owns 60% of the wealth. It makes no sense that people are trying to live the American dream and they go to college and kids are knee-deep in debt and they can't find jobs. So that's why I'm here.
We're basically feeding everyone. Basically, we're getting a lot of donations, and with those donations, we're using that to buy supplies and food for everyone. This is our dishwashing area, and then we have feeding tables, so it's like a buffet, basically, and then all our storage is in the center, and then that's our donation area over there.
The importance of having a strong media presence is unquestionable. I mean, we need very powerful, positive media representation, and if we're not getting it from the mainstream media outlets, then we got to do what we just did and create it ourselves. We're not allowed to erect any structures here in the plaza, so we're not allowed to put up any tents. We're not allowed to hang anything from the trees. So when it rains, we pretty much have to just cover everything with tarps. We have one generator, and I think another one just came recently. We're running laptops, we're charging batteries, charging cell phones. We have a bunch of shooters, people out filming, who have signed up for different shifts or who have basically just showed up and said, look, I have a camera, I'm ready to film. We send them out to go film a workshop or a march or a protest, whatever, and then they come back and we have an ingest department where they ingest the footage, transcode it, whatever needs to be done, and then give it to an editor who either edits here or on an off-campus location to bring it back to upload.
Yeah, we'll focus on that, all right? Let me know if it's ever too much pressure or not, okay? All right. It's a stressful environment, right? You're always gonna have people kind of itching for some kind of confrontation, and this is anti-confrontational. This really can do a lot for people, you know, bring down stress levels, and you think differently, you know, you speak differently. So if they're in a confrontation with someone else here, because they've been sleeping out here for 2 weeks, or a police officer or a heckler, they might handle it in a calmer, you know, more rational way